profound loss in Hawaii. More than 50 people have been killed in wildfires with large-scale destruction on Maui, including in the destination town of Lahaina, which is now reduced to ash. And as we hear from survivors tonight describing harrowing escapes from those flames, there are now more resources heading to Hawaii and a disaster declaration to clear the way for federal help.
What we saw was likely the largest natural disaster in Hawaii's state history.
It's still very, very hazardous in the burn areas. Things are falling every minute around us.
Tonight, Hawaii's governor says the death toll could rise as search and rescue crews are working to find survivors. Thank you for joining us. I'm Edie Lambert.
And I'm Andrea Flores. We know that more than 1,000 structures have burned to the ground. A flyover of historic Lahaina showed entire neighborhoods destroyed. Boats in the harbor were scorched and smoke hovered over the town, which dates back to the 1700s. It's the biggest community on the island's west side, and one man who was able to get away and get his family out of the flames describes just how much was lost.
I tried to warn as many people as I could. We tried. There was a lot of people, like, I think it's just like so chaotic that nobody knew. There was no phone connections, and as much as I was trying to save and let people know, there was no options. I just had to go. I went and got my kids, and we were stuck. And now I got the news that there's like so many friends that I don't know if they made it.
State, local, and federal officials toured the area tonight. The governor of Hawaii calling for community support.
We are going to need to house thousands of people. It's our intent to initially seek 2,000 rooms so that we can get housing for people. That will mean reaching out to all of our hotels and those in the community. If you have additional space in your home, if you have the capacity to take someone in from West Maui, please do.
Tonight, we're hearing from a Rockland family who has loved ones in Maui. They say some of them were in the path of the wildfires and they've lost their homes and their belongings, but at least all of their family members are safe. The devastation on the island they once called home, they said, is really hard to process.
Everything you ever had is gone. I mean, being alive is the number one thing, but still yet you lost all your memories. Stuff that they say everything is replaceable, but not everything is replaceable.
The family is encouraging everyone who is able to donate or volunteer to help people in Maui rebuild.
We're getting our first look at the historic banyan tree along Lahaina's Front Street. It is still standing, but it is smoldering at its base. So this is the first that we've been able to see here. Hawaii Senator Brian Schatz shared this video. The banyan tree is more than 60 feet tall and is anchored by multiple trunks. It spans about an acre. The tree has been a gathering place in this community for 150 years.
We also have footage from the National Guard showing helicopters dropping water on the fires. This was from yesterday when the National Guard says guardsmen dropped 150,000 gallons of water over those fires. We spoke with the senior policy advisor of the Western Fire Chiefs Association today, who described this operation.
They have their own helicopters, that they have bucket loads. They're looking at improving their air program, but they don't have fixed wing, okay? So they rely on the closest resource they go to is to the military and some of the other islands for other bucket dropping equipment. But that, again, that takes time, where versus on the continental US, a lot of that is just moments away versus what Hawaii has to deal with.
And help for Hawaiians in a different form tonight, with donations streaming in for those who lost everything. Truckloads of bottled water were unloaded today in Maui, also boxes filled with blankets. Volunteers are organizing the items to help families. And tonight, volunteers at Red Cross shelters are providing evacuees with a safe place to stay, food to eat, and of course, emotional support. We're teaming up with the Red Cross to collect donations for those efforts. You can help by scanning this QR code right now with your phone. Once you get to that link, you can designate the Hawaii wildfire specifically if you want your donation to go there. More help from Red Cross is on the way. Teams will also be helping with damage assessment and distributing relief supplies once it's safe to do so.